Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? I'm fine, fine, fine. I'm fine, fine, fine. Hello, my name is Teacher K. What's your name? Hi, audience. So today I'm going to be just doing a review with you for the Mach 1. Mach 1, right? Not Mach 2. Right, Mach 1. I just did my interview not so long ago and it was awesome. I'm waiting for the results. So I'm a little premature with sending this to you. But I'm a trained teacher. I've been in the classroom for about 12 years. I've climbed the educational ladder, so to speak. So I'm not in the classroom, but I manage education or institutions. Anywho, that's not a word. I love teaching. I love teaching. So we're gonna just go over a few ideas, like the real thing, uh, and ensure that you kind of know what you're doing, right? The most important thing is your energy. You have to keep your energy up. But at the same time, you have to know how to gauge your students. So if it's someone who's like super excited, you want to match that, but not too much because then the class is like a party. You want the class to be a party, but at least, tapered, so to speak. If it's a shy student, use a prop. Use lots of props. Hello! On that note, props are needed for the higher levels because the students are more in tune with their learning. They will make sense of rewards even more so than the lower levels. All right, so let's get into it. So you're going to have a warm up, right? Now, I've put away my props already, so I'm going to pretend. So you're going to be looking at the letter X. That's the main objective, and you want to ensure that your objectives are met. So for the warm up, there's different things on it. If it's a tongue, oh my goodness, where's my tongue? I thought I had it right here. Anyway, I actually made a tongue, and I'm like, what do you see? Something like that. Um, Robot, TPR is so important. Also, you want the students to be doing what you're doing as well. Okay, so let them join in participation, right? Active learning. Don't spend too long on the warm up. Okay, I had a mentor who pretended as if they didn't know much on the warm up. I would stick to it. Stick to the warm up, the review slides if they're lagging behind, because that's true to life. If they don't know something, you gotta take some time to go over that, right? So you get real things. There's a tomato. I had a tomato. I had a tomato up in the screen. I'm like, So be real. There's a review with the letters. No, I got. It wasn't a dollar store. I think I bought this at Staples. I'm in Canada. Do you have Staples where you are? Anyway, mine was for $2.99. So it's like letters with the capital and the lowercase. Okay, big A, small a. Don't say little a. Little is a bit much for them. So VIP prefers small. Okay. So you go through the letters, have them match. It's so important. So you have your two cards, right? Whatever. I don't have it, but you have your two cards and you want them to draw a line. So you have your two cards, draw a line. Good job. High five. Okay. I don't want this to be too long. Then you're going to go over the letters K and E. Ensure you have the student sound out K, and it's not ka ka. They'll try and trick you. It's k k k k k, right? And you do the same thing with E, and then I actually had one like that. This like looks like an elephant. So I use that, and I'm like, elephant. E-K. Elephant. Elephant. Cake. K. Elephant. Can you match? And circle? You want to use your mouse too to say circle. Things like that, right? Again, don't spend too long on the review. Then we look at X. Now you want to do things that are hands-on. So I actually had an X and I had the students do the X. I'm like, big X, small X. Oh, my camera isn't mirrored. Small X, big X, small X. X makes the X sound. X makes the X sound. X. Yay! X. Have them repeat at least 2 or 3 times because it's a new letter, right? I also had a big picture of an X. Again, I put away all my stuff, but you'll figure out your own props. I had a big X and a small X on the same paper, and I showed them big X, small X, right? X, X. Then I made a fox because they have a slide. So you say fox, fox, ox, fox. Let them go over that. What do you see? Fox. You say, I see a fox. Yay! High five. Psh. Right? So keep that energy up. Same thing with the ox. I made an ox. You can have an actual ox. Totally up to you. Ox. Cuckoo. Ox. 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 What do you see? You know, you kind of circle it on the PowerPoint too. I see an ox. Good. Keep that energy up. Always. Activity time. Before you jump into the activity time, do something that takes have their hands and mind relax. So maybe you can sing a song. I had them do yoga, right? Why not? Who doesn't want to do yoga? Everybody wants to do yoga. Everybody wants to do yoga. Just saying. Then point and read. I think I have my board nearby. This is very important, actually. So I have my board. You're supposed to be able to see this, okay? Ensure that the letters are super big and very clear, okay? And you go axe, axe. You go through all that. I think you can figure that one out. The memory, oh, I don't have it. Anyway, for my memory, you'll have something. This is actually my reward for my students. I did the same thing for memory. So there's a slide with an ox and an X. I had that here. I covered it up. I did a gem with them. You come up with a song with X, fox, and ox, you know, whatever tune you want to put it with, and have them do that. You can do that 2 at a time. It's easier than 3 at a time. So 2 vertical going down, 1, 2, 3. If you have the PowerPoint, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, this is my reward. So when you do a good job, you get to see a picture. A picture. Oh no. So it's something like that, right? And then that's it. Now you want to ensure you have this down in 15 minutes. When I was doing my interview, I realized I had a minute, right? Oh, there's something else. There was another slide with I took it out. The XIX. So I had that on a board, and I had some letter blocks. Some letter blocks, right? I bought this, $1, I think, somewhere. Target? No, not Target. Target is no longer in Canada. I can't remember. Anyway, I had them go over it. So they're going to make some errors, some intentional errors. Like I had M-I-X, so you want them to say the word phonetically, break it down. X. So she's like, ma-X. And I'm like, mmm, 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 mix, mix. So it's not difficult, guys. Honestly, it does take practicing. You want to ensure you know exactly what the next slide will be. I also downloaded a timer on my computer. It's called, it's free. It's called Free Countdown Timer. That's all it's called. I downloaded from YouTube. Sorry, from Google. So that works. You're watching yourself, so you can gauge it. So when I realized that I had some time, I went over the words because that's the absolute last slide with the IX. I went over the ones that was troubled for the student. So she had a problem with the M. I think I also had R. She said ra, X. And I'm like r, 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 X. Right? They are nonsense words. One of your questions might be, why am I teaching the students nonsense words? But it's very important. So do them. Do them. You don't have to do all of them depending on your time. So watch your time. Oh, there we go. What's your time? Okay. Bye. If you have any questions, there's the link below. Again, I'm premature. I don't know if I did well, but the feedback was exceptional, and they were like, "Oh my God, 2 thumbs up." Uh, if what I did wasn't good enough, then I'm sorry. It's all I can give. It's all I have to give. So, all right, guys, link down there. If you have any questions, ask. I love this kind of thing. I love it. I think I was born for it. I was born. Okay, I'm out.